Now, with the burn date for Terra Luna Classic fast approaching, a lot of people are beginning to look to the 22nd of September, and the 20th isn't even here yet. Guys, we're going to be burning, we're going to be starting these 1.2% burn, or this 1.2% burn tax around September 21st at like 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So if you're in California, it should be on the September 20th there. But a lot of people are looking to the Binance Ask Me Anything with the Terra Luna Classic developers that are out there in order to gain a little bit of a better insight as to whether or not Binance is going to change their mind and finally burn 1.2% of all trades on their platform. Some people say that they're going to change their mind and accept it. Some people say that they're not going to. In this video, I kind of want to go over my thoughts on the entire thing and what I think we would need to see happen in order for Binance to accept that 1.2% and finally make the burns like the community wants. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks. $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And then if you want a crypto exclusive exchange where you can buy and sell Terra Luna Classic, you do have KuCoin down in the description. They haven't been as vocal yet. We don't know exactly what they're doing on the 1.2% burn tax. But listen, we're going to support whatever exchanges support us. So if KuCoin, Binance, if those guys are out, we might go with MEXC. We're going to figure out who is supporting the Terra Luna Classic community and roll forward with them. But as of right now, you can get it on Terra Luna Classic. So let's talk about this. We've got the burn tax beginning, depending on where you live, September 20th to September 21st, very early in the morning. So if you're expecting results on the 20th, wait at least until the 21st to see something happen. Even then, we might even be waiting to see, how many Terra Luna Classic are being burnt until September 22nd. Now, September 22nd is going to be very interesting, and we may do some sort of a live stream or something so that you guys can listen to it if you want to. But we're going to have an Ask Me Anything. I'm not involved in it, but we're going to have an Ask Me Anything with Binance. It's very important because Binance, CZ Binance, the CEO there, he has been saying that he is willing to support the Terra Luna Classic army and willing to support these burns, but what they've announced is that they're only going to be burning on deposits and withdrawals. Now, deposits and withdrawals, they're not doing anything in that sense. All they're doing is allowing the blockchain to work. If you're depositing, it's coming from the blockchain to Binance. If you're withdrawing, it's coming from Binance to the blockchain and so on. So they're not really doing anything at all with that. And the funny thing is, they're not even burning the supply if they allow the burns to take place on their trades. The customers, you and I, that would be trading on their platform are the ones that are burning. If I own a coin on Binance's platform, if I own Terra Luna Classic on Binance, and let's say I own $100 worth over there, and I trade it, Binance isn't burning that $1.20, that 1.2%. I'm burning that 1.2%. If I buy $100 worth of Terra Luna Classic, I only receive $98.80. I burn 1.2% immediately. If I go to sell it, I'm going to be burning roughly another $1.20 as soon as I sell it. So it's very strange that Binance would not support this. They are literally losing no money from allowing this to happen. It's you and I, their customers, that would be burning. So what can we see from this Ask Me Anything? A lot of people are under the impression the Terra Luna Classic developers are going to try and convince Binance to do the 1.2% burn tax. In my opinion, it's going to be very similar to the KuCoin Terra Luna Classic Ask Me Anything that we saw. Very one-sided, very corporate. Binance getting their agenda out there, and at best, okay, this is a very dumb corporate answer, and I'm sure you guys are not naive enough to believe it. Binance could come out and say, well, you know what? Down the road, we may support. We're going to see how it plays out on the blockchain. and then we may implement it down the road. Guys, they will tell you whatever you want to hear, and they will make sure that they string you along long enough. Okay, Binance wants your liquidity on their platform. Binance wants you to keep your Terra Luna Classic on their platform. And if they have no intentions of burning, they're going to do their best to calm you down, make you believe in them, and allow you even more free time. Now, how do we get Binance? This is a very different question. If Binance does not do it themselves, if they do not accept and allow the 1.2% burn tax on trades, how do we get Binance to do it? Can we yell? Can we tweet? Can we do all of that stuff? Absolutely. I think that they're just going to be sitting up in their tower, not even hearing us scream and not even caring if we do so. But they've got over 2 trillion coins, right? That's not the coins that they own. That's the coins, that's the Terra Luna Classic that's deposited on their platform. That belongs to customers. If all of a sudden customers start withdrawing their money, withdrawing their Terra Luna Classic off, it doesn't have to be all of your coins. If you like the Binance platform, by all means, man, keep using the Binance platform. But if we were to withdraw all of the Terra Luna Classic off of Binance and move it over to, say, MEXC Global or some exchange that is supporting the 1.2% Terra Luna Classic burn. Let's just say that Binance, at the time the burns begin and the time that this starts, is sitting on $500 million, $500 million worth of Terra Luna Classic. If you take that off of their platform, if they lose $500 million in liquidity, and a small exchange with 10,000 US users like MEXC Global receives $500 million in liquidity, that is going to be a major, major blow. Binance losing and a competitor gaining will absolutely make them take notice. So it's very important that if you have your coins on a platform that doesn't support the burn tax, maybe you don't plan on trading at all, so you think it doesn't matter if you're on Binance, if you're on MEXC, if you're on wherever. You're right, it doesn't matter. But that liquidity value that they are holding at that point, it's like a bank. Think about it. If you go make a deposit at a bank, that bank can loan your money out. That is exactly what these crypto exchanges are doing. Even if you never make a trade and they don't make any money off of your trading fees, they're loaning your crypto out, using that money they have, leveraging it, and making money in that way. So even if you don't ever hit the burn tax, if you move it over to an exchange that does support the burn tax, Binance will pay attention. Guys, I don't care if the money sits on MEXC. I don't care if it sits on Binance. I don't care if it sits on Coinbase or wherever. As long as we are getting these exchanges on board, we can see dramatic reductions in the overall supply of Terra Luna Classic and therefore dramatic increases in the price of Terra Luna Classic. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, let me know 2 things. 1, if you think that Binance will end up supporting it. And 2, if they don't, will you or do you support moving your coins over to a platform that does support the 1.2% burn tax? Let us know down there. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We're here every single day. We're growing our portfolios together. You guys got Weeble down in the description. 6 to 12 free stocks. KuCoin has Terra Luna Classic, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.